Thibodaux, Louisiana, about 50 miles south of New Orleans, you will find a few things. First, there is the college campus of Nicholls State University. Next, you can visit the picturesque bayous of Bayou Lafourche. But this year, maybe one of the better reasons we know this area is from one of its more well-known citizens. Whether it is showing pigs and goats, attending a poultry judging event, or educating the public on just why the LSU Tigers are the best at just about everything, we all have our own reasons for loving this spiky-haired teddy bear. Some know him better as Pigman, and our team has lovingly dubbed him Quibi. Whether you know him, whatever you know him as, you can all say this year that this exceptional young man has a heart of gold and is always willing to give an encouraging word when needed. Here to deliver his retiring address entitled, "It's All in the Cards," is our state president, Mr. Cody Thibodaux.
Let us treat men and women well. Treat them as if they are real. Perhaps they are. In 1831, Ralph Waldo Emerson spoke these famous words. To me, it means that we should treat all people with love and respect, not just our family and close friends. As you all may know, being a state officer requires meeting a lot of people, and of course you're not going to remember everyone you meet, but by being a friendly person, you can make a big impact on their lives. For example, the first time I met Cody Thibodaux was at leadership camp last year when I was running for an area office, and he chose to hang out with the Lakeview FFA chapter on chapter night. He spoke to us about all the responsibilities of being a state officer and how much fun he had. Just by talking to him about all those things, I learned a lot about myself. That's what being a state officer is all about, bringing the members to help them reach their fullest potential. Even if it means just playing air hockey and eating shrimp. Everything you do has an impact on someone else. It's up to you whether it's positive or negative.
I remember at leadership camp, the banquet, right before the state officers were going to give their manuals out. I was sitting in my chair and waiting as someone gave me their manual. Inside the manual, I found this long letter. There were some crazy things in there, funny things. But the thing that hit me the most was the last line that stated, "I know you can do it, put your mind to it, and keep a positive attitude." Thank you, Cody, for being a positive impact on our lives and others. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you the person that put a positive impact in our lives, and your 2008-2009 State FFA President, Cody Thibodaux, to deliver his retiring address entitled, "It's All in the Cards."
You know, one of my favorite things to do is play cards. I mean, not like poker or anything, I'm a pretty honorable guy. But like other games, we can play war, where combat is fought against the greatest of generals. We can play 21, where the tension is sometimes so thick you can cut it with a knife. We can play spoons, where most of the time no one really knows what's going on. And then you can play Go Fish, where it's an easy game that anyone can play, except for me, I always lose. But there's this one game we have to try out. It's this game Shu told me about. Brand new, it's awesome, we should try it. Y'all ready? It's 52 Pickup. Wait a minute. How is this game fun at all? All I'm doing is picking up the... I think Shu got me with another one of his practical jokes again. Oh. But y'all ever stop to look at the cards though? Y'all got a favorite one? See, mine is a tie. It is a tie between the Joker and the Aces. Now, normal number cards can have like 9 or 10 or diamonds and spades. That's fantastic. But the ace is different. See, the ace has one symbol, but it's special. It's almost like a medal saying, yeah, I'm the ace and I am the best. An ace in 21 can be 11 or 1, which helps you get much closer to that much heralded 21. And it's the ultimate battle tactic in war because it automatically wins. It's easy to see the ace is the best card in the deck. But there's always one card that gets forgotten. and that is the Joker. Why, you ask? We really don't know. Never used it in the card games. But you see, not me. I make it a point to use the Joker in each and every game I play. For you see, the Joker has a secret, untapped potential to be great, just like all of us do. Problem is, he doesn't believe in that potential, just like some of us do. To be great, he has to learn from the four aces, just like we all can too. Survive the clubs, shine the diamonds, dig deep through the spades, and feel the hearts. Four very simple yet powerful lessons we as people need to learn if we want to reach our full potential. The first, survive the clubs. At the beginning of this year, my dream was to be a state officer. I accomplished that. I was so excited. And I went into my first few weeks as a state president thinking I was amazing. I mean, I thought I was doing everything right, everything perfectly. Oh, I was that good. But as time went on, and FFA officer meetings went on, I found out that I wasn't perfect. And everything I thought I was doing right, I was actually doing wrong. I hit rock bottom. I felt like I could do nothing right and I was worthless. But a little time later, after doing some thinking, I realized one thing, that sometimes we're going to have to survive the club's adversity and get back up when this adversity knocks us down. Every now and then in our lives, we get knocked down all the way back down to the bottom of the mountain where we have to start climbing all over again. But we can't stay on the ground being sorry for what we failed at. We have to get back up and try again. Because if we don't, we are truly and utterly defeated. Because we show what defeated us that I can't beat you, so I'm not going to even try. Adam Sandler once said, if life's going your way, you're in the wrong lane. You see, life isn't meant to be easy. Life isn't meant to hand us everything we want on a silver platter with a pretty ribbon tied around it. Sometimes we're going to have to fight for what we want. When you can say you have fought and gave your all fighting for something, then the taste of victory is that much sweeter. Savor that taste so you know exactly what you're going to be fighting for next time. Just remember, you can't survive the clubs alone. In all our lives, we will have people around us that support us, whether it be your family, your friends, your ag teachers, or in my case, my fellow state officer team, who are like my second family and the greatest friends anyone could ask for. The second is something I told every area officer before they went to their nominating committee rounds at camp. Go in there knowing you're gonna blow them away, and you'll always succeed. No matter if you set out what you accomplished, you set out to do, or you learn in the process. But see, there's this one guy. He just came out of a round and he felt horrible about himself. He did bad, he had no faith in himself that he could even get a nomination, much less this area office. So I told him, okay, stop, take a deep breath, and look at the things that make you shine just like a diamond. No matter what we do, whether it be judging a CDE, interviewing for a job, running for an office, we have to go in there knowing and telling ourselves that we